Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. All right. Okay, some Genshin time. I hope not to fall asleep tonight. Or at least not during the stream. I hope I don't have insomnia, but just don't want to be fall asleep during the stream if I can help it. Guys, welcome into the Twitch stream. Hello, hello, hello. Tonight might be a little, I don't know if I would say boring, but I'm going to be basically trying to do some Lantern Rite stuff tonight. I've been putting it off for a little while. I wanted to put it on stream, but it's like also, you know, there's always the danger of like any sort of story content, right? Me doing story content this late at night, historically is dangerous. So I don't know, but I gotta get it done. There's like 5 days left, so I figured tonight's the night. Tonight is one of the nights, at least. I guess it would be pretty boring though, because we wouldn't even have any activities. I've done all the lunar activities. I've done the polls for Zibai. I guess if I start to get sleepy, maybe we'll switch gears and do like we'll start an Imaginarium Theater or something. Snow 840, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. It's been a while since we've seen you in here. Hey. Welcome in, welcome in. Did I find the gift that you left me? I'm not sure. If you're talking about, you're just talking about like Shao Lanterns? I think how many did you send? I remember you sent, I'm pretty sure we saw you sent one at least. I'm pretty sure I saw like the first one you sent. I don't know, have you been sending a lot of them?
Yeah.
Like again, I've admittedly been on like maintenance mode for this game rather than like active playing as of late. Oh shoot, I'm running out of ice leaves. Oh no. Alright, I'll go grab some. There's a plant in here. There we go, there we go. Don't recall, you only made one? I mean, I know I've seen one from you. I believe we saw it the last time we streamed Genshin. I do believe it was like on the bridge, right? It was close to the bridge. Might be. Alright. Well, for one thing, I do need to go and update Shao Lantern stuff. Just because I need to make sure I get enough likes, quote unquote. I think there's a thing there. I have to like watch NPC companions release their Shao Lanterns, as well as like I need to get a certain number of likes or something. Probably this one. Oh yeah, the white horse Adeptus. Yeah, this was right. I remember mentioning this. Part of that other stream, I remember mentioning like this was before polls. Yeah. So now I haven't played Genshin in weeks. Stressed about your medical entrance exam. Well, yeah, that sounds a lot more important. I may be sitting here playing Genshin and other games. You're out there about to literally start saving lives. It was a well wish for polls. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the sentiment at the time. I think it was a couple days after that we did like Zibai polls, right? I remember, yeah, so February 3rd is when this was sent out. And then I think it was February 6th that we pulled Zibai. Yeah, I remember going through Character Archive to check that too. Yeah, so yeah, we've seen it. Yeah, if you pass, you'll be fine. is what every educational advisor would tell you. But good luck, definitely good luck. I've been good. I've been good. Genshin, like I said, has been kind of on maintenance
君
mode
の
right
ペ
now.
ースについてい
I
けるか
I picked up Zenless. I picked up Zenless Zone Zero. I, more like I started. I guess I didn't really buy anything, purchase anything, but I did start playing Zenless. I'm about a month. I'm coming up on 1 month. I'm coming up on 1 month. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Nothing terrible of note to really speak on. So I guess no news is good news on that front. Zenless don't have enough storage, so you couldn't continue it. Dang, I had okay. My first 12 days, specifically 12, not even 2 weeks. My first 12 days on that game went absolutely insane. If you ever talk to Nugget from the Discord server, or I mean sometimes he's in here when we're streaming when we're streaming Zenless, sorry. First 12 days was insane. Yeah, I ended up with like 7 S rank characters. Luck went insane. I can't explain it. I honestly can't explain how it happened, but it did. Okay. I know it was pretty crazy. Like, cause they had the two characters on the banners, and then they had 3 like rerun. I guess they call them rescreenings. I remember talking about it too on stream. I got all of the characters that were currently available on the banners on in the version, or I guess in the phase of that version that I actually started the game. Now they gave us one for free. There was an event where they're giving out an S rank character for free, so that was one of them. But otherwise, I was hitting like 4 pity, 80 pity, 29 pity, 4 pity again, 13 pity. It was diabolical. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so once again, this might be a bit of a boring stream, since we'll be doing some Lantern Rite stuff. But I guess while we're talking, I'll do something that's a little more active. Oh, you know what? I thought about it. I thought about it when I was brushing my teeth just before stream. I think I need to. For now, especially for like Imaginarium Theater, I'm probably going to. I'm gonna borrow Lauma's. I'm gonna borrow Lauma's artifacts to put on Aluga for the Elemental Mastery. What do we think? Do we need Lauma as a? Does Lauma come as a guest star in Imaginarium Theater, or are we safe to sort of? Would it be safe to throw on Lauma's kit and borrow it for Iluga? Creating a new Genshin phase? Oh, the transmuter? Need to make you buy a crit rate circlet. Lauma is in? Oh no. Well, okay, I mean, okay, let's sanity check it. Let's sanity check it. I don't even know if I've walked into the Imaginarium Theater this phase. There's only like 5 days left. Or no, it's not 5 days. Oh, it's 11 days. It's 11 days. Okay, there's time. There's time. Oh no, I have. Okay, so I think I have been in here. Did I sanity check it? I don't remember. Continue? Who did I put in? Wait, who did I put in? Oh, I made one without Zibai. Yes, no, I did pull for Zebai. I had it came at the cost of Enefa, but the thing is, I figured like going into Zebai's banner, I had enough to guarantee I was getting a 5-star. I wasn't on guarantee, but I was basically guaranteed a 5-star, and so I could have went for Enefa because I have heard like Columbina Enefa is insane. Um, but ultimately, I decided to go for Zebai because then I could also try to get some Iluga constellations. So. Yeah, and I figured I need people for like Lunar Crystallize, right? I figured Lunar Crystallize was like the new, brand new reaction that is coming out and stuff. So I figured, yeah, I should probably try to get somebody who can harness that. Um, Ads might be coming in a second here. Oh, yeah, just on cue. Right on cue. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I started one without her. What's the enemy lineup? Huh. Oh, mechanical array. Consecrated beasts? Oh no, this is the okay, no, this is the extra lunar challenges. Okay. Use the carrot, unleash additional shatter, and damage all the shatter action is greatly increased. Oh, freeze? Okay. She worship periodically be set off dealing geo damage. Okay. The enhanced rune sentinels absolute defense stay will be removed. Hydro here. Right, okay, so Geo would be suited for this. Well actually, that doesn't require Zebai though. I mean, now that I've seen what Zebai is capable of, I guess in terms of Geo, I'd be basically, I guess I'd be basically betting on having a Claymore person, either Navia or like Mavuika. Snow, welcome back from the ads. Okay. All right. I mean, that doesn't look too bad of a setup. Huh. I think I probably set that up before I had like Zebai and Iluga, or maybe before I had them leveled. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Shoot, would it be better to have Lauma or Iluga in that situation? Because they both need Elemental Mastery, and I want the artifact set that Lauma has. Dang. All right. Well, let's not think about it. I am going to start some events. Honestly, with your characters, the game mode gives you such a headache. Yeah, it used to not be too bad for me because that was before they had Stella rewards. As soon as they added in like special rewards for getting the purple stars, the Stellas, that became a struggle. Like I honestly I was so hyped to play it as like a completion mode. You know what I mean? Then I could truly go with like, hey, I can just worry about breadth, not depth. But then they added Stella rewards. I'm like, crap. Now I actually have to think. They make everything for whales? Not necessarily. I mean, I'm free to play. I've still been hitting the 12 Stellas like a couple times. I don't always hit 12 Stellas. But last couple of them I've been lucky enough. Stygian Onslaught is the thing that's made for whales, for sure. And then the biggest problem with like Stygian is that like the higher levels of the Stygian Onslaught give out the Dust of Enlightenment, the feathers, right? To reshape the artifacts, right? And I'll keep saying this. I even talked to a friend about this IRL. I know that's crazy, right? I think it's super ironic. Like the feathers are used to reshape your artifacts, i.e., you have a bad artifact and you need to improve it. Those feathers are mostly given out at the harder levels, at the deepest, most powerful levels. In order to clear the deepest, most powerful levels, you would need really crazy good artifacts. So it's like kind of ironic, but they put the feathers down at the bottom where the players that can reach them are those that probably don't need them as much. Normally, I try to go for at least menacing. Obviously, hard mode is like bare minimum. Like if I don't clear hard mode, I'm a failure, right? Like 5 years down the drain, 5.5 years down the drain. But I do try to at least do menacing to at least get like a feather out of it, right? And then also do like 1200 of the point system to get the extra feather. Okay, all I got from that whole conversation was that it's a war game. Have we played? Has this come around before? Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait, have we done this? Is this one of those like? Oh, okay, yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. Wait, just against people? No, I don't think so. No, this is just. No, this is okay. This is NPC. This is NPC. It's a new one. Well, just looking at like this stuff here, I it looks familiar. It looks kind of familiar. I guess maybe the way they're deployed is different. But yeah, I mean this stuff here is pretty standard. I remember doing this. I remember this UI right here. Like how many wins I got. Because I remember it was back in Mondstadt or something. There was one like this. And I remember barely getting enough wins to like max out the rewards. It was like you needed 7 wins in one, yeah, 7 or 8 wins in one run, and I just barely got that or something. The one we put down machines. I see, I see. Okay. I think something similar. I think we've had something similar to this in like Mondstadt, right? Okay. I was honestly expecting this was gonna be like another combat event, like your own character's combat event. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. I see. I see. All right. That's the okay. That's the intro. That's the intro to it. All right. I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go and try to do some Lantern Rite storyline questing because it's still early on in the stream. After I think we maybe do one act, right? There's act 2, so we'll at least do act 2 or until I start dozing off, and then we'll switch gears to maybe do this thing, right? We can work on this thing, or we can work on Imaginarium Theater. That's like my thought. That's my thoughts right now. How's that for a plan? That also means short-term boring stuff. Unless you haven't done the Lantern Rite stuff. Quest isn't that big? Okay. Yeah, the problem was when I did Act 1, I was like dozing off during it. I had to like rewatch my VOD to understand what was happening. It was sad. Okay, well at the very least, let's at least do some Lantern Rite stuff. Okay, that's the war game points. 5 days. That's just points. Did I pick one up? Oh no, I haven't. Oh, because I need points. Yeah, I need more points. Yeah, it's always a dangerous game I play whenever I do like story dialogue on stream. Because I always run the risk of like getting sleepy. I don't know. And it comes in, like some nights, and then sometimes it's like some nights are better than others, right? Like sometimes I can do a whole story thing with no problem. You can do the game mode events. That's the thing. We've done those. I did those on like I think probably like sometime last week. So those are actually done. I guess, okay, there's this. So I have to go find trees, I guess. Yeah, fortune coins from trees. I need 200 likes. I have to put out some lanterns. Hold up, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put out some lanterns. Shoot, where do I find those? Key items, right? Oh, these are, okay, Shao lanterns. What was the other one? There's Shao lanterns, and then there's one other type, right? There's another lantern. Where was that from? Oh, these ones. The gift Shao lanterns. Okay, I see. Okay, got it. What does this say? With and celebratory Shao lanterns. Lantern free the place within Liyue Harbor, inscribed with well wishes. Yeah. Is in their own world, receives celebratory Shao lanterns, right? Thank you, Quagus, for those. When a Shao lantern is collected, when a Shao lantern is collected, the traveler who released the lantern will also receive likes. Okay, so somebody's got to actually like open it. All right. Okay. So in other words, I just got to start throwing stuff out. Okay, and then I get it. I need to switch stuff. Okay, let's start placing stuff. Select the companion who you wish to give a gift Shao lantern and a present. Sure, I'll send you one. Oh my god, I have to give stuff? Would you like a mint? I don't know. Hold on, wait. I don't even remember what gifts were coming out. I don't remember what we actually put in. I don't remember. Okay. Okay. Why am I looking at that? What is this? Oh, tickets. Yeah. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Keep doing it wrong. Alright, for real this time. Let's give what's my greeting? Sure. Don't spoil too much, Snow. I'll send one to Nid. And let's give her one piece of raw meat. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. That message makes no sense. But here we go. All right, let's just release it. Da, da, da. Right, yeah. It's in the stream, but I tend to like avoid watching those, mainly just because like I like the surprise element. I like the element of surprise of like there we go. I like the element of surprise of like, hey, you know, especially story wise. I try to prevent like avoid that. I mean, event stuff, okay, sure. That's arguably okay. But it's definitely story stuff. I try to wait until it's actually out there. All right, I'm gonna release lanterns like crazy. Yeah, lantern right messages are all they're all so weird. Like this isn't even, or no, this is somebody else, right? No, this is me. Especially when they're like trying to address the person who's reading it. Look at that. Collect. Oh, is that how they get? Oh, is that what gives people likes? Yes. A chronicled? A chronicled? Oh, okay. I have to like release a bunch of lanterns. I'm not even gonna customize. I'm not even gonna customize the message. Go. Right about here. Sure. Go. Hold on. How many do I have to put out? Did this one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Release. Yeah, okay. Gotta release lanterns, collect 10. I need to find treasure. Okay, I need to find trees. I need likes. Take 6 souvenir photos for your companions. Oh man, are these all mine? Time to pull for Klee, losing on her banner 5 times. Or 7 times. I don't think I think the most I've lost on is Zealanin, right? I think so. That was like maybe 2 banners. Wait, how do you lose on her banner 5 times? Has she been rerun that many times? Wait, how many times has Klee been out? I'm gonna give him an apple. Ding. Sure, this one. Yes. Trying to get clear all of the reruns in Chronicles. Oh, all right. I would have said like Klee's kind of been out of the meta for a while, but I mean, I guess they do have the Hexerai stuff that they added. So it kind of brings them back a little bit. Sure. Let's do one for them. Right there is fine. Lamel. The more I place down, the higher chance people will open them, and then I'll get likes, or quote unquote likes, on the event page, and then we'll be good. I need to find more trees. Okay, that's Boo Boo Pharmacy right there. We have to find 10 different trees. Don't worry, pull for meta, pull for whoever you like. Yeah, that's a good way to do it as well. For me, it's like true. I do pull for who I like, but it's also like it's a combination, I guess. I pull for like kind of for meta, but if it's really someone I don't like, then whatever, meh. But it's mostly, yeah, for someone who's kind of meta, for someone I like, and then also for their canonical role in the story. Like basically, I guess kind of like their title, their role in the world, I suppose, right? I mean, yes, someone like Columbina would be really important, right? That's the moon goddess, right? Someone like Mavuika would be really important. That's an Archon. I mean, if we go to Sneznaya and the Cryo Archon is playable, I mean, I'm gonna go for them.
この時期にリーユエでお前と出会うとは、まあ意外ではないな。解答祭を祝して。ああ、確かに氷慶さんに申し込んだ。彼女の言っていた専門の写真家というのはお前のことだな。いいだろう。お前ならいい写真が撮れるはずだ。では始めるとしよう。では撮影時の姿勢についてお前の意見をもらいたい。
Bang.
いい写真だ。記念品として申し分ない。私個人の品として大切に保管しておこう。感謝する。ありがとう。お前も祭りを楽しめ。ところで一つ聞きたいのだが、洗顔軍は解答祭になると毎回これほど厳重な警備を敷いているのか。祭りの期間中もこれほど厳しく律されているとは尊敬に値するな。
Nice. Commemorative motif. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still have the mentality of like any wish that I put on the weapon banner is one less wish I have to go for a character. That's always the feeling I always, or that's my sort of my modus operandi that I go with when I'm like wishing for characters and stuff, or deciding what to put wishes into. Where's the trees? Oh, there's one.
Yeah. Huh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I've been through here already. How far do these trees go out to? But the weapon is really good. I mean, I think every character, like, their weapon is going to be pretty strong for them. Besides Zhongli. I guess for Zhongli, unless you're building him in a certain way. Or if you're building him for a certain role, I guess that could be... that could be something, but... I mean, in general, I mean, I think, yeah, the weapons better be pretty good for the characters, or people aren't gonna care to get them. Only character you've got the signature weapon for is Farina. Okay, yeah, big crit damage there. Yeah, with Farina, I got to show off like my OG status. I got to do OG status with Farina. I better be careful. Hold on, I have like 0. I have no stamina. Oh my god.
Yeah. Huh.
Sometimes go for weapons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what is Z-Bai's weapon like. I'm not grabbing it, but I just want to see. Oh, okay, crit damage. And then Lunar crystallized reaction by 64%. Oh, that is big. Eh. I mean, at least for me, I finally have a use for Flute of Epidzal. Was it Espidzal? Oh my god. Espidzal. I mean, I think I was basically like getting it ready to put on Zealanen, but of course, that's passe. You have Festering Desire on Bennett. On Bennett? Hold on a second, wait. That's for elemental skill though. Really? Bennett elemental skill? I mean, I guess it's okay. But I mean, Bennett isn't really like used for elemental skill unless you're doing it for the energy recharge. But yeah, if you're doing it for the energy recharge, then okay, maybe I can see that. But interesting. Yeah. I wouldn't say Bennett is necessarily for like his elemental skill. It's more for his burst. Like again, if you're using it for the energy recharge, then okay. I guess even then there are options I think for that might be better even at the energy recharge level. People say it's an okay choice. All right. Oh, I got likes from Ping Chi. Is that a person? Is that an NPC? I don't know. Is that enough? Nice, I got my 200 likes. Okay. Took one photo for Cujo. Watched 6 companions release their Shao lanterns. NPC? Alright. Makes sense. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, festive shopping. Alright, I'm gonna heal up real quick, and then I'm gonna start working on this Act 2. Only started using Jean because you got her to C6. Ah, that's tragic. Oh, those lost 50-50s. I think my best is probably either Tanari or Kuching. Yeah, Tanari C4, and then I think Kuching is C4 as well. Where did you go? Oh, right there. Yeah, C4. Ads might be coming in a second here. Who else? I guess Chi-Chi might have a decent... Yeah, okay, Chi-Chi C4. I don't have much Jean constellation. I'm pretty sure I don't have much of Jean. C3. Mona C1, Dea C2. Diluc C2. So I guess my 50-50 losses have been like fairly spread out. somewhat spread out. Okay, so Lantern Rite Act 2. What do we remember? We think that this lady might be possessed by something that's in Boo Boo Pharmacy. I'm just recounting what I remember from Act 1. Yeah, we need to revive Zibai. We know there's 3 fragments we need to get to. We met the first one, and then we're going out to this other 2. And then, yeah, we think this person in the Boo Boo Pharmacy is possessed by something. So, yeah.
Kan
信じがたい話に聞こえるかもしれませんが、その通りです。
本当なんだって。この私が見てたんだから。瞬きしてる間にいなくなっちゃったんだよ。イエランじゃないか。久しぶり。なんか。
Or I guess more specifically, I think we're suspicious that the person here that caused the scene at like the restaurant. Yeah, this Lu Xiangxiang, that they're possessed by one of the Zibai fragments.
彼女を探しに来たのよね。残念だけど、彼女は今朝行方不明になってしまったの。
失踪したのか？
白術先生によると、この患者は彼の目の前で消えたそうなんだけど、到底信じられないわね。
突然消えちゃったのか？そういえば。ショーも突然現れて突然消える術を持ってるよな。
つまり盧高校の正体は誤報夜叉か仙人だっていうの？
それは違うような。でも変だぞ。生きてる人間が急にいなくなるなんて。
Oh, Snow, you're heading out? Alrighty. Thanks for checking in. It's been a little while, but thanks for coming on in. We'll see you around. Good luck with your exams.
この話は忘れてくれ。おいら理由が思いつかなくて。
Entirety of physics today.
この問題は一旦置いておいて、まずは彼女が言った可能性がある場所を考えましょう。白術先生、先ほどこの患者は立身出世に強い執着心があると言っていたわよね。
そうそう、自分はすごい考古学者になって名を上げるってずっと言ってた。行けば一躍有名になれるような場所なんてあるかな。
小刀を編む屋台へ行ってみましょう。
小刀を作って名前が売れるのか？
リーユへの人はどうしようもない問題に直面した時、神様や仙人に祈ることを忘れないものなの。彼女はきっとその願いを小刀に書き込んで、伝説の白馬の仙人に叶えてもらえるよう祈るんじゃないかしら。
その可能性は十分にありますね。
もしかしたらあいつの中に白馬の仙人が3分の1くらい入ってるかもしれないな。
Hey, Peyton. Hello, welcome in, Peyton. Peyton Gaming 526, welcome in. Decided not to go to bed yet for school. Yeah, I know. I always acknowledge that like my streaming schedule is terrible if you're in North America. For sure. Yeah, that's also why Foxy doesn't really come out to the stream. Because she's like 3 hours ahead of me. And so I basically start at like 2:30 in the morning. For where she lives. Yeah, I don't know. Someday I'm gonna try to pull up the stream schedule. But that also means our Europeans are gonna have trouble attending at that point. By the way, you were wrong. Zibai's talent is restoring energy at night when not in domains. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, she has a passive for... Yeah, not in combat. Not in combat. She gains energy for her elemental burst. Also, did I see the 25 stream streak? I did. I know I didn't really mention it, but yes, congratulations on 25 stream streak. Your power. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking. I think I was in the middle of a thought, and I didn't really get to acknowledge it. But yes, thank you, Quasis, for maintaining your 25 stream streak. That's some dedication. Now we just need to convert that to a 25-month sub. I'm kidding. No worry, no worries. Don't you don't need to do that. Clipped. Oh man. Actually, I don't know. Clipped is a joke. The jokes. Just got new Valette this banner. Nice.
今何か言った？
別に何も言ってないぞ。さあ、消灯の屋台を探しに行こうぜ。
750 euros for PC parts. Dang. Should I do it? Should I do it? With Twitch Prime, you get a free Prime sub. He's lovely. Check out the new Valette build. Okay, not too much interruptions. I'm trying to get through this story. I'm trying to get through this story. Does that say leveling the Fontanians? Leveling the Fontaines. Oh, I thought you wrote Fontanians. Hold on, I'm trying to see if this is actually valid. If this passive is valid. I can't remember. 14 seconds after using elemental skill. Okay, kind of. Once every 1.5. Lose 1 sec after a normal attack hits opponent. Actually, does that count though? Because that's like charged attack. I mean, I guess you get the max HP 20%. At the very least, you get that. I think the normal attack stuff may or may not take effect. It might be a charge attack. You might distinguish between normal and charge attacks. No pass. Oh, the passive is not. Just a stat stick. Okay. Yeah, serves up for new Valette. That is a not very composed type of weapon. Oh my god. I mean, okay, I get it. But it's still, I mean, it's still, my OCD is still hurting me. $311 crit damage is insane, though. I guess that's what, 81 crit rate? I think it was like 45, and then you got like 36 from Marshall, say. Too bad it's gonna stay 10-1-1. All right. This is also why I for people I know a little bit more closely. I actually give you guys your names. Like I don't rely on you keeping your normal nickname. Like this is the exact reason why I actually have to give you guys names here, or you guys are gonna change it one day on me, and I'm just gonna be like, oh crap, I guess I can clear this person from my friends list. Artifacts were hecka good, except for the goblet. All right, I am looking only at the goblet. Where's the goblet? Shoot, which one is the goblet? I think it's this one, right? Wow, look at that defense. AR-59, congrats. Nice, nice, nice. You almost have the you're almost at the number to prove you don't touch grass. The plume. Oh, not that one. Oh, this one's... Ooh. I feel for you on that defense, though. That 42. Oh, defense. Terrible artifact. Defense 10.9? Dang, that's crazy. And you see in the 14-14 split, I did notice that. No, I did see that. It's like a 42 crit value. Exactly right on 14-14. Well done with the build. Actually, the interesting thing is, as I was looking through that, it kind of got me thinking. Because, I mean, some of you already know I've been playing Zenless a lot recently. And in their sort of artifact system, they have 6 pieces. So it's not 5 artifacts, it's 6. So honestly, when I was looking at this plume, like for a second, for like a very brief second, I was like, dang, this is from a different set. You know, one of the what is that, Vorkasha? I think that's Vorkasha, right? I was like, oh yeah, but this is the off piece, because Genshin has off pieces. Yeah, because with Zenless, since there's 6 parts to it, which means you basically don't. The thing with Zenless though, you don't have an off piece basically. I mean, I guess you do a 4 piece and a 2 piece normally. Okay, so yeah, 60 and 200, nice. Buffed during combat. Oh, okay, so like the what is it? Yeah, 36 crit rate. So that's 96. Lovely, hitting 59k. Staro's very power creep. I can't speak on whether Zenless is power creep because I've only played for like less than a month. So I wouldn't be able to tell. All I know is that I got super lucky in the first couple weeks, and so I probably I probably don't feel any of the power creep because I have like some of the strongest characters in the game. What was my Nuvolette at? I think my Nuvolette's like, I think on a good day with like a wit Sith, I think he's like 53-ish on 261. Yeah, the operator, the ability to like react and perform. That's right, that's right.
パイも十分な忍耐力があれば人を捕まえるのもイノシシを捕まえるのも大して変わらないってことに気づくはずよ。あまりキョロキョロしないで、まずは普通の観光客のふりをしましょう。でないと警戒されるかもしれないわ。
Wait, hold on a second. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, turn-based, yeah, exactly. You have to make the most of that. And I guess with any sort of turn-based game, there's probably the frustration of like enemies dodging your hits, right? Like, do they have that? Do they ever have that where like a character attacks and it's like either the enemy dodges it or it's like a miss? Yeah. And no 4 stars? My god. Are you still playing Star Rail? After all that. Yeah, I keep hearing about how Columbina and Nefa are insane. I skipped out on Nefa because like not because I didn't want her, but because I figured it might be better for me to go after like Zebai and also get Aluga along the way.
観光客のふりをするならとりあえず衝動を作ろうぜ。みんなみたいに願い事を書こう。イエランは何か新年の願い事ってあるか？
考えたことがなかったわ。
仕事のことはダメだぞ。ずーっと働いてるわけにもいかないだろ。今日はこいつを監視して、明日はあいつを尾行して、明後日はそいつの一味の誰々をまとめて捕まえる。それはすごいけど、お前が疲れちゃうぞ。
君たち、随分と役になりきっているのね。
そりゃそうだぞ。芝居をやるなら徹底的にやらないとな。ほら、ちゃんと考えてくれ。
じゃあ、旅に行こうかしら。
Yeah, I think you mentioned the C2R1 for Columbina.
旅か？おいらたちの得意分野だぜ。
The C1 in Nefa sounds familiar, but I didn't know. I didn't fully remember like off the top of my head. I just remember C2R1 Columbina. I know you put that in your signature at one point. Like you put that little blurb, the little sentence on the account, on the profile.
どこか静かな場所で横になって何もしないことよ。
お、バカンスってやつだな。バカンスか。お前にぴったりな場所を知ってるぜ。ナタののびのびリゾートだ。そこはのんびりしてて賑やかだし、海が綺麗で可愛いアショもいるぞ。機会があったら絶対に行ってみるべきだな。
ありがとう。時間があったら行ってみるわ。
よ、みんな、解答祭を祝して。
偶然だな。ガミンも衝動を作りに来たのか？
祭りだからな。盛り上がりたいぜ、俺だって。衝動を自分の手で作って、願いを自分で書く。そうじゃなきゃ真心が足りないだろ。
If you guys are in my position, what do you think I should get my what do you think I should choose as like free 4-star Lira? C3 Lanyan or C5 Gaming? That's it. 2 choices only.
だから十武劇を習いたいっていう弟子を探してるんだ。俺が直々に教えるつもりだぜ。
それじゃあガミンもついに十武の宗師になるってわけだな。
大げさだよ、パイモン。飯は一口ずつ食べる。道は一歩ずつ進む
What
の
are
が
the choices?
道理ってもんだろ。
C3 Lanyan
お前が
or C5 Gaming?
たくさん人が来るんじゃないか？
Just the two. Just the two. Nobody
知らない
else.
だろうけど、体力もいるし、根性も必要なんだぜ、この仕事は。そうそう簡単に人は見つからないさ。じゃなかったら、神頼みまでしないって。
私、あんたの弟子になってあげる。
C3 Lanyan enables me to get
さ
C4.
っき弟子を取りたいって言ってたよね。私が弟子になってあげるよ。どうかな？
うわ、マジかよ。こんなすぐに願いが叶うなんて。白馬の仙人、マジパネ。
I mean, okay.
彼女がロコーコーよ。
To be completely honest, I was already like I figured I'd ask anyways, but I feel I'm probably leaning a little more towards Lanyan anyways. Just because like I think I'm more likely to use her for the shield than to use Gaming for DPS.
ガミ、少し下がって。この人は危険かもしれないわ。
どうしたんだ？
ちょっと、あんたたち何のつもり？なんで私を囲むの？私が誰だか分かってるの？
ロコウコウさん、危害を加えるつもりはないわ。ただ調査に協力してもらいたいの。
近寄らないで。
落ち着いて。
それ以上近づいたら私
Oh, she paused time? Oh, there's the fragment.
おい、コアッパ。なぜ我のことが見えている？だからなんだ。さっさとどけ。巧妙の人間ごときが引用の断りに触れる蘇生を望むとは、なんとおこがましい。己の運命を終わらせたくないのなら、その妄念は今すぐ断ち切れ。話は終わりだ。
Yeah, the C2 for Lion is kind of crazy. Like using normal attacks to restore the shield, it's already like really powerful. It's already really strong, and then yeah, you can restore the shield too.
あんたたちは誰なの？
とぼけるつもり？万民堂で人を傷つけた時はそんな様子じゃなかったはずよ。
嘘。私が人を傷つけるなんてありえない。何かの間違いじゃない？
君は覚えていないの？
もちろん。私がそんなことをするはずがないじゃない。
じゃあ石棒台の近くで撮った写真は？
写真って？
どうしたんだ？こいつ急に記憶喪失にでもなったのか？
状況はより複雑になったみたいね。彼女を連れ帰って詳しく調査しないとね。結果が出たらすぐに君たちに知らせるわ。連行して。
ショート？私本当に何もしてないよ。
変だな。あいつ普通に話せるようになったみたいだけど、自分が何をしたか覚えてないみたいだぞ。
マジでめんどくせえ。せっかく自分から弟子になりたいって来たのに連れて行かれちまったぜ。
ガーミ、焦るなよ。これは特別な状況だ。きっと見つかるぞ。
適当なこと言ってんじゃねえよ。せっかくの弟子が逃げちまったんだぞ。代わりになってくれんのか、お前が。
Hold on, wait, let me see this. Stockpiling for Dory redeems? Bruh. Saving up to stockpile for Dory? Just remember that you can only redeem 3 per stream. Wait, why am I telling you that? You can't bury me in redeems in one stream. It's snowing. Oh, you've got a snow day? Nice. You're making a game. Wait, what? I've thought about trying to make a game myself, but I just never really ended up doing it. Nah, I don't have the brains for it. Or I guess not enough dedication for it. I game too much to do. I play games too much to make one.
おい、待てよガミ。なんかあいつもちょっと変だぞ。なんだって？なんでわかるんだ？そうだったのか。
Alright, well, thanks for coming out, Peyton. We'll see you around.
高校からガミに乗り移ったってことか。ならガミを放っておくわけにはいかないぞ。急いで追いかけよう。
Oh, we're going straight into the next part.
昨月 なぜ龍雲は我らをいつも困らせるのであろうな。
帝君からリーウェ港で早めに見張りをするよう言われていたにもかかわらず、お前が発火の水やりやら虫の駆除やらをしていたせいで結局我まで遅れたではないか。龍雲を怒らせこのような偏僻な場所の担当になったのも当然のこと。ただただ哀れなのはこの我だ。
What's terrible?
まさかこの戦国
What's
にまで
terrible?
火の粉が降りかかることになるとは。
Depending on how he plays, Flynn's could also be good. And able to run Lunar Charge Chaska more freely. Oh, okay. Oh, too many people? Yeah, too many people. I mean, recently they've been, they have been releasing people like pretty, like, consistently. New people too. You're learning HTML? Okay. Pretty much mastered Python other than the advanced side of like AI. Alright. Nice. So is it kind of like a text-based adventure, I guess? Visual novel type of game? HTML? Would HTML be used for a game, though? That's more of a website thing. I mean, unless you're making like a web browser game. Varka being a physical DPS the only thing that would turn you off from pulling him? You know more than me. Your guess is as good as mine.
今や虫に侵されているというのに、お前は心を鉄のように固くし見捨てるつもりか？
それは違うな。我がそのような薄情者なら、発火の苗を荒れ地からお前の戦縁に移すことなど、初めからしなかっただろう。
Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. Even if it's not directly for the game, I suppose it's something, right? Yeah, it's something to sort of learn.
草木の命を憐れまないことが原因だな。
ようやく状況を見極められたようだな、昨月。思ったのだが、しばらくはおとなしく好機を待ち、龍雲が遠出した隙を見計らって、あの豆腐に発火をびっしり植えてやるのはどうだろう。あやつに一泡吹かせてやることができたらさぞ痛快だと思わぬか？
素晴らしい考えだ。
勘弁してくれよ、兄ちゃん。もう追いかけてこないでくれ。
逃げんな。そこで止まれ。じゃなきゃぶっ殺すぞ。
頼むよ、兄ちゃん。俺たちは本当に重武撃なんてできないんだって。
お前ら俺を舐めてんのか？習え。俺から習え。やる前からごちゃごちゃ言うな。
おや、あの少年、以前どこかで見たような。
リーユエ港で銃部をしている少年だろう。彼の舞を何度か見たことがある。
どれ、様子を見に行ってみよ
う。若者よ、何か困ったことでもあったのか？我らに話してみるといい。
お二人さん、どうか助けてくれ。あいつ無理やり俺たちを弟子にして重武撃をやらせようとしてるんだ。俺たちが一体何をしたって言うんだよ。
おや、困っているのは重武の少年かと思っておったが、逆だったとはな。
Oh, I completely cut off his voice line. Alright. That's a Very interesting poem, Peyton. I feel like that's also in the same realm as Pradith would share. An ad break. An ad break from Peyton.
じいさんだと我らのどこが
Alright,
年寄りに見
Peyton.
えるというのだ
That's quite an exit. Have a
お
good
前
one.
の十部劇は以前見てやったことがあるが、舞台を降りる
Thanks for
と
coming out,
こん
Peyton.
なにも無礼だったとは。
待てリスイ何か様子がおかしいもう一度よく見てみるがよい
なるほど。彼の身に汚れが見える。何かが取り付いているようだ。
厄介なことになったなお前たちはもう行け
おいじいさん、俺が狙ってたのにあいつらを逃がしたな。まあ年は取ってるが、あいつらを逃がしたからには弟子になってもらうぜ。お前ら二人に。
そのような言葉を聞くのは久しぶりだ。
まずはどんな妖魔が世間を騒がせているのか、この目で確かめてやろう。
千人が二人もいる。
おじけづいたのか。
あの白馬マジパネー。千人が二人揃ってY水10部隊に入りたいのかよ。
待てよガミ、オイラたちを置いてかないでくれ。
ちゃ、なんでついてきてんだよお前ら。鬱陶しいぜ。
旅人パイモン、その子から離れろ。彼には妖魔が取り付いている。
それはオイラたちも知ってるぞ。ガミンに取り付いてるのは白馬の仙人の指針なんだ。
白馬の仙人の指針だと。
もしや帝君が我らをリーユエ港へ向かわせたのはこのためだったのか。
おいじいさん、何二人でこそこそ話してんだ。どっちが兄弟子でどっちが弟弟子になるかの相談か。どっちだっていいぜ。師匠は誰にも肩入れしないからな。
大口を叩くな。お前が何者であろうと関係ない。今すぐその子から出てこい。
脆弱で浅はかな小物め、また我の邪魔をする気か。お前に何の関係がある。お前には無理だ。自ら行動を起こさなければ我に安らぎは訪れない。さもなくば恨みと怒りが我を飲み込む。我が暴走すれば全てが塵と化してしまう。時の呪い、そしてこの身の記憶。それ以上近づくな。これが最後の警告だ。
大口を叩くな。お前が何者であろうと関係ない。今すぐその子から出てこい。
その子って旅人とパイモン、それに仙人。ちょっと待った、ここはどこだ。確か俺らはリーユエ港で小島を作ってたはずだろ。
ガミ、元に戻ったのか。
今日の太陽はどうしてこんなに暑いんだ。全く心が休まらない。涼しげな発火でも探して暑さを和らげるとするか。なあ、発火といえば龍雲よ、お前には発火の罰が必要だったな。今言ってやるぞ。はっはっは。
リスイ、どこへ行く？
まずいぞ。利水定山神君のあの様子、やられちゃったんじゃないか。
どういうことだ？これまでに一体何があった？
俺そんな失礼なことをしたのか？親父に
So I
塔の
guess
鞭
it's
で
like
叩いてもらおう。
when she possesses them, she makes them like
俺って本当に
more determined to get their wish or something.
心配ない。
More
ただ
determined to a
力
fault,
が
I
抜けた
suppose.
だけだろ。しかし、まさか利水までもやられるとは思わなかった。
どうすればいいんだ。神を解放しなきゃいけないけど、利水定山神君のことも放ってはおけないよな。
我と利水の力量は互角。今追いかけても今度は我が取りつかれるだけだろう。お前らは先に歌人のところへ向か
Talk
って
about
く
it,
れ。
they're bickering.
竜雲と高魔大帝もそこにいるはずだ。
I mean, yeah, there's the gossip about like them putting a bunch of mint into Cloud Retainer's
お前ら
place.
と合流する。
仙人たちがみんな集まってるのか？
前々から
Like
異
gay
変に備え
husbands.
てリーウェ港で
I
待
don't know. I
機する
didn't
よう
really
に
think of it that way, but
帝君からお達しが出ていたのだ。おそらくこの剣のためだろう。あの忠志神7に対処するわ。
I would just think that's like just guys, you know, guy friends normally. You know, men. They sounded like an old married couple. Maybe I missed it because like I was in the middle of saying something.
Yeah.
I just remember they were saying they were gonna put a bunch of mint into Cloud Retainer's place as a joke. Oh, Wonderland outfit, nice. That's the it's like you gotta do it for 20 days, right? Did you take the butler or the
たとえ
maid?
違ったとしてもきっと何か深い関わりがあるはずじゃ。ただ彼女は当時わしらを避けるようにして姿を現していた。その真意がわからぬ。
Oh, okay. The maid, I see.
帝君の今回の行動はそのものと関係があるようだな。
Yes, I'm kind of the same way. I thought about going after the maid one, but then I figured like the last like I actually pulled a 4-star outfit, and then I didn't know that like when you pull a 4-star outfit, you can only redeem the male or female one, and like it doesn't just give you the whole set. You have to redeem only one side of it. So I redeemed it for the female, and I didn't even know I couldn't redeem it for the male after that. So I've got like a couple of like higher rarity outfits for the female one, and not really much for the male. So I was just like, okay. So I just ended up being like, even it out a little bit. So I ended up going for the butler.
怪盗祭を祝して相変わらず元気じゃのう。最近はどうしておった？
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, they're fully cosmetic. It's like anything to add on to the collection is fine, I suppose.
昨月はお前たちと一緒のようだが、なぜあやつの姿が見えぬのだ。
But they have the absolute fastest character development out of any character in this game. You go to their character screen.
リスイのやつめ、
You
わらわの見えぬ
just
ところでその
keep
ような
hitting
ことを
the
吐いておった
keep hitting the button to ascend them through all 6 stages.
白馬の仙人の失神か。たった一人でも利水に憑依し、神地に影響を及ぼせるとは。帝君がわしらにここで待機するよう命じたわけじゃ。
利水は修行が足りず、油断もあったのだろう。だが我らならば、あの指針に簡単に取りつかれることはあるまい。
さっきと言ってることが違うじゃないか。
では利水定山神君は今どこにいる？
考えるまでもない。わらわの豆腐の前で発火を植えておるのだろう。
そうであれば特に危険はないだろう。このまま様子を見るのはどうだ？利水が願いを叶えたら、あの指針も自ら去ってゆくかもしれぬ。
昨月よ、思うにお前の真意は別のところにあるのではないか？わらわの奥蔵さんに発火が生い茂るのを願っておるのだろう。だが三種は人の邪欲から生まれたもの。生き物の体と神地に影響を及ぼすのは必然。あやつが自ら立ち去るのを待つわけにはいかぬ。
我が処理しよう。以前同じ
I
よう
mean,
な
it
こ
would
とを
be
経
it would
験
be
した。
pretty crazy if they ask you to like
このような
farm
事態の対処
materials
法は
for the mannequins.
それなりに心得ている。
They're not even real
待つのだ
characters.
こうま大勢。お前が行けば戦いになるのは明らか。わらわが思うにまだその時ではない。帝君は出立前、中指神がリーユエ港にいることを知っていながら、それを我々には伝えず、ただ待機するよう命じた。帝君からすれば、この件は波風が立つような事案ではないということであろう。
そうじゃな。中指神七は他人に憑依しているとはいえ、悪事を働くこともなく、むしろその者たちが願いを叶えられるよう導いておる。妙な話じゃのう。
そういえばもう一つ気になることがあるのだが、我はあの指針から強大な怨念を感じた。一体彼女に何があったのだろうか。まるで安らぐことを許されていないかのようであった。
この身の記憶、白馬の仙人のことか？前に何かあいつを怒らせるようなことでもあったのか？旅人の話だともう爆発しそうなくらい怒ってたみたいだぞ。
目下帝君がおらぬゆえ、過去のことを知りたければあやつに尋ねるしかない。
じゃあ時間の呪いってのは一体何のことなんだ？
おそらく魔物だろう。
我も高魔大聖と同じ考えだ。
山奥に古くから住む民が白馬の仙人を時の娘とみなしているという話を聞いたことがある。どうやら根拠のない話ではなかったようじゃの。
時の娘なのに時間に呪われてるのか？
時間は全てのものに平等というわけではない。この世で長く生きるほどその魔網にさらされるのじゃ。
じゃあどうすればいいんだ？
わらわに一つ考えがある。お前の話では指針七は刺激を受けると憑依する対象を変えるそうだな。ならばわらわたちは遠くから道を封じる。お前は前に出て利水を刺激し、あやつをおびき出すのだ。これまでの話だとあやつはお前に憑依するしかなくなる。だがお前はそれを察知できる上、その妙な停止状態の影響も受けない。つまりその時お前にはあやつを取り押さえるか説得する機会があるということだ。
家中の栗を拾うようなものだ。我に任せた方がいい。
そうだぞ。それはちょっと危険っていうか、なんか無茶しすぎじゃないか？とりあえずオイラで試してみるってのはどうだ？どうせオイラが憑依されてもみんなに危険はないだろ？ オイラの願いはそんなんじゃないぞ。
わらわは何の根拠もなく適当なことを言っているわけではない。皆、なぜ旅人はこの忠誠心の影響を受けずにいられるのか考えてみるといい。
そうか、前にあの上司神がそう言ってたな。
旅人よ、もしかするとナドくらいでの旅はお前に新たな月神の加護をもたらしたのかもしれない。
Something like this, they have to make
そ
it
して
permanent.
あの白馬の仙人も月と深いつながりがあるようだ。
Yeah, that once again proves that this quest got to be permanent.
高馬大生、他に何か気がかりなことが？
我は
Actually, then again, that means
ずっと考えてい
anyone
た。
could experience the lantern rite
帝
at any
君はな
time.
ぜ詳細を話さず去ったのか。
Interesting.
今なら察しがつく。帝君はもとより
Except you can't replay it.
この件を旅人に託す気でいたのだ。この問題を解決できるのは
You can do it
旅人だ
anytime
け
you
であ
want,
る
but
と
only once.
考えていたのだろう。我は帝君を信じている。お前のことも信じている。
皆、この方法に同意してくれたようだな。よし、時は
Yeah,
待って
just
く
the
れぬ。
quest. Exactly.
状況が
Yeah,
悪化する
yeah.
前
The
に
games will be
す
gone
ぐ
for
出
sure.
発するとしよう。李水のやつが
Hmm.
わらわの豆腐に発火を植える度胸があるのか見ものだな。
Alright. I have a feeling we're getting close to the end of Act 2. So you basically just gotta, like, track down this second deadly self. They have nowhere left to run anyways. Sounds like Act 2 should be getting close.
1は2を生じ、2は3を生じ、3は
Oh
万物
boy,
を生
it's already
じ。
started.
1万株植え終えたら、龍雲の奥蔵さんは八花山に改名だ。そうなった時、龍雲の顔がどんな表情をするか見ものだな。はっはっは。
李水長さん、わらわの豆腐の静寂を本当に壊すとは。
事情が事情だ。許してやれ。
龍雲、これは彼の本意ではないんじゃ。見逃してやってくれ。
これがあいつの本意だろ。あの中止神はみんなの願いを叶えてくれる存在だぜ。
タイム、静かに。
ごめん、李水長さんしっくん。おいら余計なこと言っちゃったみたいだ。
はやつめ、目を覚ましたら容赦はせぬからな。各自持ち場につけ。
気をつけろ。
虫か、捕まえてやる。もう一回。おや、お前か、若いの。ちょっと待て。お前、まさか龍雲の差し金か。こわっぱめ、できるものならやってみるがいい。あの女、つけやがりよって。なんと強欲な欲の皿の底が抜けておる。調子に乗るな。我の宣言に手を出そうものなら、あやつの調理神器を叩き壊してやる。そう簡単には譲らぬぞ。我は
金髪の小アッパー、越えてはならない一線を何度も何度も、もう我慢の限界だ。 お前は自分がどういう禁忌に手を出そうとしているのかまるで分かっていない。この身の過去についてお前は何も知らない。警告はすでにしたはずだ。この因果には耐えられない。まだわからないとは愚かな。お前いいだろう。そこまで死に急ぐというのなら望み通りにしてやる。さあその決心を見せてもらおう。時の呪いとこの身の記憶を持って答えてやる。
Cutscene? Sort of.
死を望む者よ、我の前に来い。我の牢獄。我はただ紫伯の体に宿った汚れた気の一筋に過ぎず、彼女の魂が砕け散った時共に消えるはずだった。だが時を司るあの方が皇天より降り立ち、その死の瞬間を凝固させたのだ。我はそれゆえにこの世にとどまり続けているが、解放されることもなくなった。お前は一体何者だ？彼女の存在を知っているだけでなく、その名を直接呼ぶとは。助け。我はお前を助けられないし、お前も我を助けられない。あの方の力が我にまとわりついている。それは恩恵であり、同時に牢獄でもある。いや、我はただこの檻の中で数えきれない年月を眠り続け、懐かしい気配によって目覚めたのだ。そしてその人間の少女の目を通して、我は変わらぬ清らかさで輝く悠久の時を超えた月を見た。あそこは赤望台というのか。後世の者たちが新しく建てたものか。あそこは本来紫伯を祀る祭祀場だった。まさか昔の出来事が世に痕跡を残していたのか。それは紫伯の魂の根源に刻まれた最も深い思い出。本来なら人に忘れ去られるはずのものだが、この思い出こそが我を絶え間なく苛み続け、怒りを呼び起こしてきた。我が安らぎを得られない原因だ。お前は一介の人間の身でありながら禁忌を探りに来た。その胸の内に秘めているのが思慮深さなのか、あるいは無謀な勇気なのか、この目で確かめさせてもらおう。この身を縛る呪いの制御を解く。呪いは本流となり、ここにある全てを飲み込むことになる。全力で逃げるといい。もし逃げきれなければ、ここがお前の墓場となるだろう。見よ、じきに来る壮大なる歳月の流れ。これは時が過ぎ去りし者のために流す涙。人間よ、我はこの果てで待っている。もしお前が時の洪水から逃れることができたのなら、全てを見せてやろう。
ミニゲーム？
失敗した時は我と共に溺れるがいい。
Oh, shoot. Move, 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 move. Oh my god. Oh. I was too busy looking at trying to enjoy the graphic effects of the thing. Whee! I was trying to enjoy the visual effects. It's coming! Because if I just play it like normal, like the way I normally will, then it just looks like me doing a normal running sequence. Is this coming? Am I already out? Alright, cool.
本当にお前がたどり着けるとは思わなかった。そうだな。我が間違っていた。
Yeah, that first one didn't count. That first one didn't count. I was trying to make it cinematic. I'm not that bad.
お前ならこの因果を背負えるかもしれない。お前の願いに応える時が来た。さあ、行こう。
豪月昇り天女降る軽力樹木をことほにてよくよきタフを作りけり豪月昇り天女降る白玉草木をことほにて凛々しきタフを作りけり蒼月昇り天女降る天力よもぎをことほにて茂る霊草千によし
ねえ、父様と母様は？ほら、月の優しい神様に願い事して。見て、紫伯様が降りてきたわ。
That's the plate. That's your plate, Quagus. The one before it.
紫伯様は栗や豆、キビや稲の育て方、製紙や布の織り方に麻と衣の作り方、採掘や鍛造、家や銅の作り方を教えてくれた。社は土地、食は穀物って意味なんだって。紫伯様は私たちを守ってくれる社食神なのよ。
紫伯様はもう帰っちゃうの？
大丈夫よ。新しい年が始まったらまた来てくれるから。
父様も母様も死んじゃった。紫伯様も来てくれない。
きっと来てくれるさ。僕たちの社食神なんだから。あれはなんだ？
私たち見捨てられたん
だ。アビスに侵された場所はすべて浄化が必要。老館も例外じゃない。
民はどうなるの？
分かってるでしょ。あなたは所詮ただの死者。これは転移なのだから気に病むことはない。望むのも無駄。
望みなんてないわ。でも老館の民は私を祀り、私に祈り、私を祝う。見捨てるのは心が痛む。
言っても同じ結末からは逃れられない。
社食神だもの。土地で死ねるなら本望よ。
やっぱり見捨てられてなかったんだ。逃げて。
よくやった。
今お前は全てを知った。我の胸を締め付け、我を縛り付ける思い出を。我が国だけではない、愛する者たちをもだ。もし尽きぬ薪となれるのなら、火柱を巻き上げ、天に大穴を開けてやれるものを。あの時は天地を揺るがす戦いが起きていた。その戦の残骸が不吉な力を帯びて、天より老漢へと降ってきたのだ。それは皇天が排除しなければならぬ汚れ。我々が何とかできる余地など。だが、せめてもう少し時間があれば、もっと多くのものを逃がしてやれた。だが、全員を生かすことができなかった。もう少しでも時間があれば。安らぎを得られる日が来るとは思ってもみなかったが、今この瞬間、我が胸の中の恨みと憤りが久しぶりに静まったような気がする。ありがとう。凡人よ、紫伯を蘇らせたいのなら、我に宿る残魂を持ち去るがよい。だが覚えておけ。その瞬間から老漢の亡者の運命はお前の肩にのしかかることになる。逃げ場などない。以前言った通り、我は紫伯の船体にあった一筋の汚れの木であり、彼女の恨みと憤りが形となった
Dang,
存
this
在
place
だ。
would be a really good wallpaper.
そもそもこの世に長くとどまるべきではなかったのだ。今お前が彼女の残った魂を持っていくことは、我が枷を解き放つことでもある。さあ、今度は我が願いに応えてくれるのか。そうだな。我のため、あるいは亡くなった者たちのために何かをしてほしいとは言わぬ。いつか誰かが空に向かって戦旗を掲げる時が来たら、その戦旗に我の名を刻んではくれないか。それ以外に望みはない。時は来た。
Foreshadowing.
さあ、持ってゆくがよい。長きにわたり
Someday we're gonna
信
fight the
仰に
heavens
固く縛られし
in true
名月あり
JRPG fashion.
月し塵に光入れ、熱き空を覆う暗雲破る。
そう簡単には譲らぬぞ。我はああ、お前か。我らはなぜここに。おお、見事な発火の庭だ。お前が植えたのか。まさか園芸にも通じているとはな。今度我が古老山で腕を競い合わないか。しかしここは龍雲の同府だ。奴はそういったことを好まない。早々に立ち去るとしよう。見つかったらかばいきれぬぞ。お前ではないのか。ならばまさか昨月か。あいつにそれほどの度胸があるとは思えぬが。何？
李水が正常に戻ったみたいだね。もしかして 獅子はいなくなったのかい？
はや、一瞬だったな。
我らがそう感じただけだ。旅人にとっては随分長い時間だったのであろう。
わらわの方法は効果があったようだな。
具合の悪いところはないか？
解決してよかったね。
解決とは何のことだ？まさか先ほど凡人に取り付いていた
利水定山神君よ、お前の件はまだまだ解決しておらぬぞ。そろそろこの発火について話そうではないか。
先ほどの出来事についてあまり話したくなさそうだな。案ずるな。詮索するつもりはない。他の仙人たちもそうだろう。
みんな何があったのか知りたくないのか？
今お前が見せたその表情と同じものを時折帝君も見せていた。きっと笑って話せるような話ではないのだろう。
あいつにひどいことされたのか？
Hello, Nugget. Welcome in. Welcome in.
お前が大丈夫ならいい。
Good to see you. How's it going?
話したくないなら話さなくてもいいぞ。
そういう理由ならむしろ教えてくれ。お前との付き合いを通じて一つの道理を悟った。我々は全てを一人で背負う必要などないのだ。秘密を知ることで危険が伴うというのなら、お前一人に背負わせるわけにはいかない。
Are we calling Genshin Impact the real treasure?
そうだぞ。一人じゃ大きいスライムは食べきれないけど、友達を呼べば食べきれるだろ。もうあげ足取るなよ。
Fourth can of coffee.
スライムを食べてくれるやつはいなくても、
I see. The
話を聞い
caffeine
てくれるや
fueling
つならたくさんいるだろ。
couldn't be me. I don't drink any coffee. I go by sheer will.
リーユエがまだ存在すらしなかった古の時代にそんな嘆かわしい出来事があったとは。
白馬の仙人が大昔の国の守り神だったなんてな。
帝君が我らにこの件の異彩を伝えなかったのはお前と同じことを懸念されたからだろう。時々考えることがある。我らと出会う前の帝君のそばに友と呼べる存在はいたのだろうか。それとも帝君は長く一人でこの世を渡ってきたのだろうか。まあいい。
You know what that line means? End of Act
またここで
2.
落ち合おう。それまで帝君から何も
Wait
連
2
絡がないなら
days.
対策を講じる必要がある。
勝利の方もうまくいくとい
We
いな。
did it. We made it to the end of Act 2. And I'm still awake. It's such a shame we didn't get the chance to take a picture in that area. You know what's even more of a shame is that they don't let us go back to the ending portion, that one area in the ending portion of Archon Quest Act 8. Absolutely tragic. We don't get to go, we can't go to space. We don't get to go to space. You did? You took a photo in the you took a photo in there? Oh, probably just like during the cutscene. Oh yeah, that's right. I could have. They have that feature now, huh? To take away the yeah, take away the text box and stuff. Up to you. If you're going to, you can throw it into like wallpaper worthy or something. Oh, it is it's daily reset. It's daily reset. Yes, daily reset. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm already fully claimed or fully used. Commission points already. And no, I'm not doubling the friendship XP right now because I've got 3 people to do. Lobotomy Genshin. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, leyline overflows. Alright, so we're one step closer to this. Okay. So there's one more main act, and then I guess that's an epilogue, I guess? Yeah. That would make sense. Probably an epilogue of some sort. And then I'm hoping once we get this quest series done, that'll give us our 6 boss material, and then we'll be able to fully ascend Zibai. Excuse me, I needed a second to sneeze. Oh. I muted the microphone just in time. Ah. Will this impact the story? Actually, yes. Yeah, the current Lantern Rite quest is actually permanent. Gesundheit. Thank you. Alright. So that takes care of that for now. I don't think I'm gonna push for Act 3 right now. The more I think about Stygian Onslaught, the more I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna stick with hard mode. I don't think I'm feeling kind of doubtful I'm gonna hit menacing by the time Stygian ends. I mean, we did get close to like breaking the shield for the purple cat. I don't have a succinct way to refer to it. It's like there's a whole name of like Lord of Whisperers or something like that, but a lot of people pulling for new 5 stars and talking about meta. You're still using Rosaria and Barbara. I mean, if you're not worried about like doing the really, high level end game or doing the end game to a really, top tier level, then that's perfectly fine. Okay, so that takes care of daily commissions. How's resin? 123 resin. Oh yeah, I guess I better do some of these. Loyal to your Barbara. Nice. Ooh, actually, should I? I'm gonna briefly. Okay, I'm gonna borrow Llama's. I'm gonna borrow Llama's set for now, because she's maximized for elemental mastery. Ah, shoot. Gotta find what Llama's using. Oh, shoot. No, it's these ones. It's these ones. I was gonna say, she doesn't have any of these. I'm like, wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Eluga just took them. Oh shoot! I didn't even have a 4-piece on her. Uh oh. Crit rate, elemental mastery, defense. Wait, does he work with defense? Okay, okay, he works a little bit with defense. Yeah, skill damage here. Yeah, EM. There's recharge, crit rate. Well, he's not meant for DPS, yeah, so he'd be all elemental mastery. Energy recharge and attack, though. Now I'm just gonna use. Okay, let's just go find hers. Just to make it easy. All right. Oh wow, exactly 1,000. You're brute forcing Spiral Abyss with Barbara. That's kind of insane. No, she's level 80. Damn it. I could go fight the weird cat right now, but I don't know. I mean, nah, let's just see what this does. Never doubt a DPS Barbara. You know what? If you can dodge all the attacks for the boss and you take no damage the whole fight, you could battle of attrition everything with Barbara. Let me just get some healing ready. No! Ah. I kind of have to go in, don't I? Oh my god. There's like no attack range. What the heck? No, I don't care. I'm going to move however much I have to. Actually, I barely moved anyways. Oh no! Let's brute force. Brute force. Oh, shoot. Actually, no. No, not right now, not right now. Go, 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 go. Right about there. What?
洗い清めましょう。行け。
この古臭い世界に妥協するというのか。
Brute force. Oh my god. Oh, and a billet. Sorry, Quack. Mobile game, by the way. Yeah. Kind of crazy what they're able to do with this game. Dr. Fight is insane. Except for the fact that you can brute force it pretty easily. Holy Grail artifact. Yeah, it's a shame that it's not on the artifacts that I want it to be on. There's better artifacts that would be real nice to have it there. Okay. Chess game. Too bad there's no lunar freeze. Actually, I can't even use this. I'd have to... Yeah, I'd probably have to revert back. Revert back to a freeze team. Seen enough. Put +8 defense on that artifact. Buddy, that thing had 4 minor attributes already. That thing had 4 sub attributes. I literally can't even put it on if I want to. Nice. Take that. And then this part's always a little nail biting. I always like to chase down the queen first. If I can help it, at least. Oh, get the queen, get the queen, get the queen. Shoot. Queen has too much health. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Nice. I was gonna say Queen has too much health, so if I killed the king too early, she'd just revive him. We're good though. We're good though. That's actually one of my smoother runs for this jousting, man. I've had some rough ones where we basically are just barely scraping by with like Sid Lally and Farina left over. Reminds me of the twin ballerina. Oh yeah, the marionettes. The Zenless marionettes. Yeah, I actually get that reference now. Alright, probably one more trance domain, that would probably be good. Oh, this one. Is it time to sleep? Not yet. It will be eventually. Not yet, though. Shaska team. What the? Oh my gosh, he died instantly. What the frick? Oh shoot, there's another one. No, I can't move. Well, that was unfortunate. I love it. I can just sit right here and just Chaska for a while. For the whole duration of the skill. Ever since investing and taking some time to actually look at this team here, it's actually kind of nice. And I'm almost amazed. It feels like it works so well together. Like, this team honestly feels like it works so well together. Except for the fact that, like, Farina takes away all of our HP. I feel like it works really well. What is a team composition? A team composition is defined as the combination of members oh crap. I tried. That was unfortunate. Can I just put who I like? Not necessarily. Team composition doesn't strictly define as a synergized group. So no, you could randomly put team members in. What if you use all healers? I mean, it wouldn't be the most effective, but that is, in fact, a team composition. Oh, yeah, that's right. Spiral Abyss is back in. I waited so long to do Imaginarium Theater, I now have to think about Spiral Abyss again. Should we take a very brief look? 36 stars. Oh, okay, lunar crystallize. All right. Yep. Pushing the Zebai and Iluga initiative. Okay, so 9 and 10 obviously done. What do we got here? Pyro Slime, Praetorian Golem. Okay. So I need Geo on the second half, or Claymores. Radiant Glacial Wolf. Okay. Fisher. Wait, no, hold on. Fishers. That's not the guy. That's not the big guy. That's just Fishers. Hopefully it's not a whole lot of them. Hera. Okay, Frost Knight Hera. I could probably actually, yeah, that would probably be fine with the Lunar Crystallized team. Because then you're doing a ton of, well, it tells you lunar charge damage on the first half, lunar crystallized damage on the second. Okay, Wilderness Hunter, Emperor Fire and Iron. I guess, okay, well, lunar charge, you'd have some hydros in there, I suppose, but and then the big guy. You're gonna watch Sandrona dominate Colabina? Alright. Okay, then. Alright, I think that's enough Genshin for one night. What, Act 3? I didn't necessarily get to the patrol event that I was alluding to at the beginning, but I think it was a successful lantern rite portion. I mean, we had to also what's it called? We also had to do Shao lanterns, make sure that's all ready to claim. Am I actually all ready to claim other than... Okay, so Shao lanterns. Oh no, that's just looking at Shao lanterns. Yeah, we need more of the coins, but I think we get coins from just the activities and stuff. Okay, so we have this left to do, and then yeah, mainly I want to check up on that. Oh, okay, right. I gotta get people to release their lanterns, and then take 5 more photos. Activities we should be happy with. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, so we're mostly good. 4 more days left. Well, it's past daily reset. So you know what that means. It's time for the other Hoyoverse game. At least for a little bit. Mostly dailies. I don't even know if I really have any dailies to claim here. Or no, not that I don't have any dailies to claim. It's more of like if there's much I need to worry about. I've probably used up like the battery charge probably late yesterday. So there probably isn't that much to spend or to use up here. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got my Zenless Welkin. going on right now. No, I didn't pay for it. Alright, this is an event. Lost Void stuff. Go back to the video store. There's the general stuff in here. Okay, what do they want? Retro, fantasy, suspense. Oh shoot, do I even have any other fantasies? Dang. Fantasy's all the way down at level 1. Oh, that sucks. Alright, cool. Nice. Oh, what do you guys think of this idea? What do you guys think of this idea? Okay. So in Zenless, they have an idea of like clans, right? So you got these clans that are like, they're called outposts, basically. And with the outposts, you have intel boards. This is basically other people in the outpost that are like posting a commission that anyone else in the outpost can go after if they're at the right level, like if they're a high enough level to do them. So the poster puts up like the resin to claim the rewards, and then you, as the person who's taking on the commission to complete them, you don't get any of those rewards, but you do get a bit of a currency that you can use to like buy some materials. Anyways, the idea being, what do you guys think of like, I guess we would need more Zenless people, obviously. We need more Zenless people to like make it a clan, I guess. But just be like, just do it as like viewer boss commissions. I complete your commissions or whatever. Because I mean, at this point, I can basically just do all of these ones. And I'm just glad that I can finally do them, because I've actually just reached Internaut 50 now. I've basically reached the equivalent of Adventure Rank 50. And then, I mean, I've already done the final sort of Ascension quest. Account Ascension. So I'm at the highest proxy level now, which means I can basically take on any challenge, except for, they call them hard commissions. I think I just don't have the gameplay mode unlocked yet. But for the longest time, I was like a little frustrated. I couldn't do anything from the intel boards, because everyone would like post the commissions to like, oh, I need this done on the highest difficulty, and obviously I can't access the highest difficulty because I wasn't at I hadn't done the final Ascension, Account Ascension. So now that I finally can do these, I'm just like trying to do all of them as much as I can. So actually, I can literally just go in and complete a battle on behalf of another player. be interesting if we actually had more Zenless players. And so long as I'm high enough level, I can complete viewer commissions, so to speak. Yeah, demonized? Yeah, ever since I've been able to actually do these Intel board commissions, now that I'm finally at that adventure ranked level to be able to take on the commissions that they post. Yeah, because for them, I mean, they're basically, they're putting up the resin to claim the rewards. They're going to put on like the highest difficulty they could possibly assign. So for the longest time, I was just looking, I'm just like staring at these commissions like I can't even do any of them. They won't even let me accept the commissions because they're too high level. Like now that I can, I'm just like going after all of them now. At least to work on like the, I guess, I don't know, outpost trust rank sort of thing.
もはやメスは尽きた。気を緩めるな。
Okay, let me pause on the intel board commissions here. Let's go back and actually take care of our other dailies first. Oh, okay, right. This is the all right. This event going on. Oh, right. I should take a look at that again. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get too much farther than I already have. I got the first critical node at S rank, and then the second one I got A rank. The third one I actually haven't tried yet. I wouldn't expect much, you know. I won't expect much off of that one. That would probably be like a B rank, to be honest. I'd probably barely complete that one, and then obviously 4 and 5 I wouldn't be looking at all. Not yet, anyways. Okay, look at this. Yeah, I have to use up some. I have to either try coffee or I gotta use up some resin or battery charge. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, and then I gotta use battery charge.
やる気の出ない午後ですね。
またどうぞ。迷った時はコーヒーを飲みに来てください。
Okay, let's go use some battery charge then. I think I had one set up. Yeah, probably this one. I feel like I gotta find another person other than Astra Yao to put on. Especially for this team. I feel like I want to take out Astra Yao and put someone else in. Because Astra buffs like attack, which Yishan doesn't really use. Because her she's more of like HP and sheer force statistic. I mean, Astra is a healer though. That's kind of nice.
こは私が。
I might just run that again. Oh my god, what? I can't see!
安心しなさいよね。ここは私が。雪明かり。ラッキーかな。私のステージのお出まし。任せて。早急を。
Nice. All right. I think we're all caught up. Huzzah! Daily engagement completed. Grab the stuff from the battle pass. Oh yeah, okay, we also have draw chances because of this. I mean, that we're basically guaranteed to get all the stuff. Nice. Yeah, that takes care of that. Why don't we do this one? I think this one's related to the Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year that's going on. Now, this event is still a bit of a spoiler for me because, like, you know, I'm kind of meeting characters sort of earlier than I have canonically met them. But in the spirit of Chinese New Year, why not? Oh, we're back in the parking lot.
六分街へお帰りやす。
お帰
これは一体どうして六分街の店長のみんながうちの駐車場に？
俺らの登場はかなりのサプライズになったみたいだな。
もう一人の店長さんは随分と口が固いようですね。
一昨日の食事会に続いてリンがみんなと一緒にまたサプライズを用意してくれているなんて思ってもみなかったよ。でもこんなサプライズだったら何とでも嬉しいよ。みんな本当にありがとう。
ほら、ここからはプレゼントのお時間やね。ゲームセンター特注のコントローラーカバー、うちからのお年玉さかい受け取っておくれやす。改めてハッピーニューイヤー。
このスープの素は
Yep.
開発したばかりで
Today's, well, I guess yesterday was New Year's Day for Chinese New Year.
ったら使ってみな。もちろんうちに来てくれるのが一番だけどよ。
We might be 2 months into the year in some ways, but we're just starting in others.
どうぞ味わってみてください。新しい一年がコーヒーのように味わい深いものになりますように。
もしよかったらホビーショップの新作カプセルトイを受け取って。
店長さんが好きそうな曲を選んでディスクに焼いてみました。新しい年を迎えるにあたって音楽があなたの生活に彩りを与えますように。
俺は大したものを持ってきてないんだが、あんたらのとこのチビたちのためにパーツとメンテナンスオイルを持ってきた。役に立つといいんだがな。
うん、みんなには会いに来てくれるだけでいいって言っといたんだけど、手ぶらじゃダメって言われちゃって、私たちからもお返しを用意しなきゃね、お兄ち
こんなにたくさんのプレゼントをもらえるなんて本当にありがとう。
ゃん。お兄ちゃん、あのね、これから私たち
Dang, he took so long to do the last part of his line that I thought it was
帰っ
over.
てこられる場所で私たちの家なんだよ。だから時間があるときはいつでも戻ってこれる。ここの景色も人もきっと私たちのことを待ってるから。
Which part was that?
こんなにたくさんのプレゼントをもらえるなんて本当にありがとう。みんなにとっても新しい年がいいものになりますよ
もう遅い時間だ。話が尽きないだろうし、俺らはこの辺で帰るとするよ。
ほら、二人ともまた暇な時にはゲームセンターに遊びに来て2000ほど付き合うておくれ
Nice.
やす。
Oh, one more thing to talk about there. Getting the PC CPU today. Nice. One more step. One more step to having a souped up gaming machine. Nice. Cool. Looks like that's done then. Alright. It's kind of nice. Actually, it's a little nice on Zenless here. They actually check off. They actually give you a little check mark to let you know you've actually fully completed that event. Small little quality of life. Able to run games and that you play without frame drops. Nice. Yeah, GPU and CPU exactly. Well, congrats. Moving up in the world. of tech capability. Yeah, that's always exciting. Oh, I'm at 9. I don't quite have enough. Okay, I've got a very last little bit to do before we end off tonight's stream here. Let's go maybe like... Wait, I have 254 of them. Hold on a second. Holy. Actually, no, let's not go too crazy. Let's maybe do... What's a good number? 40. Okay, sure, let's do 40. Yeah, if your games aren't that intensive, like, I mean, for someone like me, I probably need like a pretty strong PC for the games that I play. All this Arc Raiders and possibly Battlefield 6. Probably still need to get Ghost of Yote going. That type of stuff, yeah. There we go. Get one more boop on there. Other one's trying to level up here.
ボンプみたくもちっとした金属の質感はな結構手間かかってるんだぜ。
This one? Maybe that one. I don't know, maybe that one. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Well, okay, actually the other thing is, are you planning to... Because I think at one point you mentioned you wanted to start, like, streaming too, right? So, especially if you're going to be streaming and gaming on the same PC, like, even without a really graphics intensive game, like, there is a possibility if you're going to be streaming and gaming it, that could potentially become intensive on the PC. Yeah. That's true, that's true. Holy! No S, but 4 A's? Alright. There's 14 days left on this. Should I? Yeah, screw it. I didn't expect that much out of it. That's fine. Building pity, pretty much. Because why the hell not? Alright. I think that's gonna have to do it for tonight then. I hear fireworks going off, but I don't see a single firework in the sky. Nope. Alrighty. Well, anyways. That's gonna have to do it for tonight then. been a pretty eventful night, I'd say. Did a healthy amount of Lantern Rite. I'd say we made some good progress on that front, given that I'd been procrastinating it for a little while. But yeah, we're all caught up-ish. We're definitely within the home stretch there. So, okay. That is going to do it for tonight. Thank you everybody who came out to watch the live stream while it was live. It's nice to see everybody, as well as some old faces we hadn't seen in a little while. Thank you to Quasis, thank you It's Snow 840, thank you Peyton Gaming 526, thank you Nugget as well. Thanks to anybody else who might have been lurking around in either of the platforms that we're live on. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, then thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon wherever you are in the world, and best of luck with whatever endeavors you got going on this Wednesday. Hope to see you in a future stream, whether that's the next time I'm live or the next time you are available and willing to tune in. But until then, bye for now.